Yay, another cybersecurity management question. You people really do this for fun, don't you? Somewhere out there, someone is watching sports highlights or vacation videos or cooking tutorials, but you're here learning about risk indicators and governance metrics, which honestly makes you my kind of people. Anyway, here's today's question of the day. Which of the following is the primary reason to monitor key risk indicators, or KRIs, related to information security? Is it A, alert on unacceptable risk? B, identify residual risk? C, assess risk appetite? Or D, benchmark control performance? Which of these is the primary reason to monitor KRIs? Take a second. And the answer is A, to alert on unacceptable risk. This question is really testing whether you understand what KRIs are for and actually what they're designed to do. Because KRIs are early warning indicators. They exist to tell you when risk exposure is increasing before something bad happens. Think of KRIs like the smoke alarm in your house. The alarm is not measuring whether the house is already burned down or how fast it's burning. It exists just to warn you that you should do something now. In the information security realm, a key risk indicator might include phishing click rates that are increasing, privileged access exceptions that are growing, critical vulnerabilities remaining unpatched, or even backup failures becoming more frequent. They can often have a threshold, and you escalate or take corrective action when you need to. Let's take a minute here to review some of our other three-letter K friends. You've got KRIs, you've got KPIs, you've got KGIs. At some point, it starts looking like a spilled can of Alphagetti, but they all measure different things. So here's a real example. Let's say your organization has a goal to improve vulnerability management. A KPI might measure how quickly are we patching systems. For example, 95% of critical vulnerabilities are patched within 14 days. Key performance indicators measure operational performance, whereas a key risk indicator asks a different question. How much risk are we carrying right now? For example, the number of internet-facing systems with critical vulnerabilities older than 30 days. The KPI measures how efficiently the process is operating. The KRI measures whether risk conditions are becoming dangerous. And finally, you have KGIs, or key goal indicators. These measure whether the organization has ultimately achieved the strategic objective. For example, reduce successful security incidents by 40% this year. So in review, KPIs measure performance, KRIs measure risk, KGIs measure outcomes. Congratulations if you got this correct. You're a real big shot now. And if you didn't, don't worry. We'll just classify you watching more of my videos on repeat as a compensating control. Thanks for playing.